Greetings, my fellow YouTubers and my viewers, especially. So, I know I have the acknowledgement that I haven't posted any videos or any sorts of contents for a long time, considering that I am occupied with life lately. And since it's 2025, I have planned I'm gonna post something that can watch on my channel. So I know the difference between my contents and the categories of my games. But I've been playing this game for a while now. So I have thought that maybe if I'll share you the showcase or like the newest updates that has been dropped months ago, then I guess that's better. And I can show some of the documentaries and other stuff. So we're going to start off with KJ. I'm going to display all of the skills before the ultimate. Of course, all of them. I will include all of them so you can see them if it will suit to your taste. So that's Ravage. Multiple punches and ends up with a kick at the end. And that's Swift Sweep. Oh, Swift Sweep. Sorry for the stutter. And I suppose it's a combo extender that you can use. And this is the Collateral Ruin. So the damage that has been dealt so far is really massive if you have reviewed the previous attacks that we had dealt onto this dummy. So I guess it's dying now. And of course the last skill is Spiraling Storm, and it serves as a counter or a parry when there will be a potential threat that will approach you. So let's spawn an attacking dummy. Oops. Okay, so I guess I'm going to swing this dummy around or the players and then throw him at the last step. And it's 15. 15, okay. 15 damage bar has been decreased on this guy's health bar. And that's good. I don't consider KJ as, wait, what am I saying again? Oh, yeah. KJ is really chaotic. And I thank the developers that they have thought of this before releasing KJ. If they have released this on public and not on a private server on a different server, I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to join or not because the servers are going to be full with KJ players, and you're not gonna get a chance to even retaliate back. Okay, moving on. We're going to test the wall combo extender. Wait, this is disruption. $35. Oh, not just that. Your life has been decreased by half of your lifespan. Okay, that's overpowered. I don't know if you're gonna use that to a player. They need prayers for their life because they will be dead in a matter of seconds. So I'm going to activate my ultimate because it's taking too long. You have to fill up this unlimited flex works first before you can use ultim. Let's try the 20 dropkick. Marvelous, just marvelous. I like the VFX, the visuals, and the animation. It's just so perfect. I've been seeing KJ for like a year now because it's so overhyped, but whenever I'm going to use it on my own account, it's somewhat different, and you'll feel It's just great if you're gonna use it. So let's try the other one.
もううんざりだ。
I'm going to spam all the dummies at once so I can use unlimited flexworks.
'KJ の20の型。5機。死ね。
So I guess that settles it.
終わらせる。
That's called 5 seasons. Just like Saitama, I suppose. Um, they're somewhat similar. I just don't understand basing on my visuals. But I envision this will happen. They're not going to die, like all of them simultaneously, but it will dealt significant damage to their lives. And okay, that's wonderful. Numerous punches, massive, enormous punches on the sky, and it will land on the ground eventually. Let's try it again.
構わぬ。好きなだけ近づいてこい。ただし、これが最後だ。
Oh, I'm gonna use unlimited flexors now. Brace yourselves, guys, because you're going to see the most yet creative masterpiece that Santino has dropped on KJ. Be ready.
なぜならば、これで終わりだからだ。KJ21 の型。厳重な作品。時々あの日を経験していなかったら、俺は今どうなってたかって考えることがあるんだ。
I am dumbfounded and flabbergasted. Okay. Well, I've already saw that ultimate for like multiple times now. I don't know, I'm just overacting, I suppose, for the video, but it's actually really spectacular. And that's for it. That's KJ, and we're going to move on to the next character, which is the strongest hero. Or Saitama. They have added variations on his ultimate. Of course, you have to activate his ult first, so you can proceed with the added update. So we're going to check them one by one. So this is the first one. The garbage can. If you're going to pick it up, the animation will appear. So you can only use it once. You can't use it for a second time. So that's unfortunate. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, now the dummy is on the other side because I have sneezed on him and flinged him across the map. Seems reasonable. And that's it for Saitama. And let's check it for Destructive Cyborg. Because they added a new finisher on his second skill. And well, let's might check it for ourselves. Let's try it again. Okay, similar with the Spiraling Storm earlier by KJ. You're going to swing it around on the ground and throw it eventually. But first, you're going to throw him at a far distance and be near him and apply some disintegration onto that guy. Okay, that's it for Destructive Cyborg. Next up with Wild Psychic. they added a new finisher as well. So let's check it out if it's worth it or not. Take note that this update took 4 months to be completed, and I don't know if it's actually that agreeable if people would say it's worth it or not. But for me, subjectively, I suppose basing on Santino's situation and some disputes happening on the comments, uh, yeah, uh, I'm on the moderate side. I'm neutral when it comes to deciding to this stuff, but it's worth it. So in order for the a finisher to activate, just have to pick the player with the lowest bar onto their life, and it's going to appear. Grab this dummy and slam it on the ground. Okay, my apologies, but that's just a sound finisher. And I kind of choose that because it's hilarious to me and amusing at some point. Okay, moving on. Okay, that's all for Tatsumaki. Let's move on to the next one. So the scales are the same, and they only added some modifier or demodified the ultimate skill sets, and of course the first one, because the first ultimate skill, it receives a ton of hate and criticism because of its lacks in animation, and players are just not contented with that, so the developers change it for the sake of their game to develop. So let's activate the awakening. Okay, the finisher is getting annoying and aggravating at some point, and I have to disable that as soon as possible. Okay, for the last one, let's try it. Okay, I know some people would say that martial artists didn't do all that on the anime, but there's this word called creativity that will make the game more immersive and enhancing in terms of experience. Creativity, I suppose. I have trouble with my communication skills lately, but that's not related to this video, so we'll move on. That's it for some martial artists. Let's proceed with Tech Prodigy. Okay, this is Webboom. Okay, I have to disable that. My apologies. No, it's funnier that way. Next one is the Plasma Cannon, which if you're going, there are two variations that you can use. The one with the instant, and the damage will not be the same as the one with mm, greater damage dealt if you're going to charge it. Did you notice the difference? Just like um Genos, it's like Genos. They're similar together. If you're going to charge the similar to Plasma Cannon, then the damage will be higher. So the third skill is Trinity Gear. Like I'm going to use it Like you can grab three players simultaneously, and the damage will be adequate as well. Okay, that's satisfying. Let's try it again. This is really convenient if you ask me. It is really applicable when there are a lot of teamers. You can just grab them all at once. So for child prodigies, last skill set, this is double trouble. Okay, the earlier ones are the tiles, and this one I think it's considered as a projectile. I mean it's lethal, but there's like Mekamaru from Jujutsu Kaisen that they collaborated with Child Prodigy. I don't know, but they look alike in terms of appearance. Let's try it again. My game is bugging. You're just going to slam it on the ground, and that's the features. Okay, think that's all. I have showcased all of them. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel and like it so you'll receive future videos I'm going to upload and watch contents with proficiency. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you get a great day.